Welcome to Harbor Highlight. Today is Monday, September 23.
On today's show, we have an interview with Mr. Stefanich.
We also have an exciting new adventure students won't want to miss. This and more, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Isaiah.
To start our show today, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's been great having different academies lead us in the pledge.
Throughout the year, groups of students with some pretty cool teachers take a variety of adventures.
These opportunities are only for 7th and 8th graders, for the first one is coming up soon.
Here's an interview to tell you more.
Are you ready for an adventure? We're here with Miss Owendag to tell you about an exciting opportunity. What is Adventure School?
So Adventure School is an amazing opportunity for students to participate in new as well as maybe old experiences. Throughout the school year, we go to Crane's Apple Orchard. We get to see a high school musical. We're going to go to the planetarium. We're going to go to a place called Eagle Village to do some rock climbing and to do a high ropes course. And towards the end of the year, we're going to go on a canoe trip.
Who can participate?
So any students who are in 7th or 8th grade will be able to get a permission slip to participate in Adventure School. Those will be handed out in 8th grade by your ELA teachers and in 7th grade by your social studies teachers.
How do kids sign up, and why would you encourage them to sign up?
Trip is going to be to Crane's Apple Orchard. We're going to be passing out those permission slips on September 30th. You'll return those in 8th grade to Mr. Hicks, and if you're in 7th grade, to me, Miss Owendag. And then we'll be going on that trip on October 11th. I would encourage all 7th and 8th grade students to take this opportunity because I know myself as an adult have had so many great experiences there. I think it's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to try new things, to take risks, and to challenge yourself.
Thank you so much. And 7th and 8th graders, don't wait because there are limited spots.
The trip to Crane's Orchard is at their school Monday, October 11th.
If you're interested, the forms will be available next Monday. Turn them in as soon as possible, as spots are limited.
Now for this week's general announcements.
Hi, I'm Aaliyah.
And I'm Angie.
We have many clubs and activities. Make sure to read the daily announcements for the latest updates and check out the clubs and activity menu in the Harbor Report website.
Belay Youth Ministry is kicking off the new year tomorrow, September 24th from 5:30 to 7.
This is a middle school program for West Ottawa students throughout the year. They offer after-school programs, special events, and camp opportunities.
Go check it out. It's right across from the street from the school in the intersection building.
Panther Pathway activities start tomorrow, and you should have received communication on where to meet if you signed up.
If you do not get a picture or need a retake, those will be this Friday, September 27th. If you are getting retakes, you must return the previous pictures.
This Pride store will also be this Friday, so I hope you've been keeping track of those Pride books for the chance to buy some amazing prizes.
Now for our book talk of the week.
Hello, I am here with another book talk of the week, and this book is a science fiction book, and it's The Last Quintista, and it is an absolutely beautiful story. It's just really wonderfully written, and it's about a girl who lives on Earth, but there is an asteroid headed for Earth, and so a small group of humans get selected to get into a spaceship and get sent out into the universe to find a new place to live. But when they get there, hundreds of years later, she is the only one who wakes up and remembers what Earth was like. And so she takes it upon herself to figure out why that is and to make sure that the stories of Earth are passed on. It's a great read. Stop by the library and pick it up today.
Thanks again for another great book recommendation.
We are so lucky to have such a variety of book options, many in Spanish as well, so keep checking out those books.
Now over to sports.
Thanks, I'm Jacob.
And I'm Armando. Boys and girls cross country have a home invitational Tuesday and Saturday. They are away against Otsko.
For boys tennis, the black team is home Tuesday against Hudsonville Baldwin, and white team challenges Holland Christian at home on Thursday.
For football, they are home Wednesday against Granville at the high school field.
Soccer is away both games this week.
For volleyball, the 7th grade teams are home Monday against Northern, and the 8th grade teams play Hamilton at home Thursday.
Good luck, Panthers, in your games. Back to the inning.
Today in Academy, we will be focusing on the pride theme of dependability.
Think about a person you depend on. What makes them dependable?
Is it because you're consistent and you can count on them?
Think about the habits you can create to help you make more a dependable person.
What qualities does it take to be a dependable student, and why do you want to be dependable?
These are some questions you will be talked about today in the Academy.
A person we all depend on is Mr. Stefanich. He always has the best interest of our students at heart and helps to support the teachers.
Mr. Stefanich, along with your teachers, want Harbor Lights to be a place where you're excited to be and feel connected.
Here is more about the culture we hope to continue to grow at Harbor Lights.
First, he's going to share a little bit about himself for our new students and 6th graders that might have not met him yet.
Hey, so I am Mr. Stefanich, and I wanted to introduce myself to our new students to Harbor Lights, 6th grade students. So I am Mr. Stefanich. I'm the principal at Harbor Lights. I've been here 3 years now. Some of you 6th graders recognize me and know me because I was your elementary principal at Great Lakes. I'm super passionate about all things Harbor Lights and how we can make this school an awesome place for all kids. In my free time, I love watching soccer. I love watching soccer on TV, love going to my kids' soccer games, going to the varsity West Ottawa soccer games. I also really enjoy traveling. My family and I like to travel. We believe that through traveling we can learn about new people and new experiences and new cultures. So those are some of the things I am passionate about, and I'm excited to get to know all of our new students and our new 6th graders.
What school culture are you trying to build at Harbor Lights?
That's such a good question. For me, school culture is really important, and it's not just something that I'm trying to build here at Harbor Lights. It's something that we're trying to build together with our students, with our staff. I think ultimately school culture is the way we treat each other, the way students treat each other, the way students treat teachers, the way teachers treat each other, and we're looking to build a culture where we treat each other with respect and kindness. And I think when that happens, it allows us to do a lot of really fun things at Harbor Lights. If you look at the teachers and they're walking around in their new Harbor Lights shirts, on the back of those shirts it says dedicated to the middle years, and that's kind of a slogan that as a staff we use as a reminder of we're here for our students, we're here to build a culture of learning, a culture of excitement, a culture of fun, and ultimately what we want to build is a place where all students, no matter who you are, no matter where you come from, no matter how long you've been in West Ottawa, you feel like you belong here at Harbor Lights, and you feel like you have your people and you have your friends and you have adults that are looking after you and caring for you. So our ultimate goal is to create a place where every single student that walks into this building feels like they belong, they know they belong, and they feel good about themselves.
What is a dream school culture that you'd want for Harbor Lights?
That's such a good question. It's actually something Mr. DeCavers and I have been talking a lot about. I think school culture, like I already said, is really important. One of the things that would make me extremely happy and extremely proud, and something that we're working on for our dream school culture, is to have every single student. So we have almost 900 kids in the building this year. We want to have every single student involved in something outside of their academics. So that might be being a part of Lynx, or being a part of the musical, or being a part of a sports team, or the Marvel movie club, or the Harry Potter club, or esports. I think a dream school culture is when every single student has something that they like to do and they're connected with inside of the school that's more than just their academic classes. I've done a lot of research on this over the years, and when kids are involved in extra things at school, their likelihood of graduating from high school, their likelihood of being successful in the world, their likelihood of being able to work with one another and collaborate and work through really hard times when life throws us hard times increases when we're involved in things at school. So my dream school culture is where all 900 students have a club, a sport, an activity that they're involved in here at school, not just going to their 6 classes every day.
What can students and staff help to build this culture?
Yeah, I think a couple things. One, to build the culture, like the dream culture, is we need students to kind of tell their teachers and tell their adults in the school, their trusted adults, what they're interested in, so we can help get them involved in things. I think school culture from a bigger perspective, one of the things that all of us can do is, if we see something going on, if we see someone being mean to someone using unkind words, all of us as Panthers have a responsibility to say, hey, stop. That's not okay. That's not how we treat each other at Harbor Lights. And so all of us, when we see things that are going on here that don't feel right, don't look right, we need to have the guts to, like I said, be Panthers and stand up and say, that's not cool. We don't do that here. That's not how we treat people. Because every student deserves to be treated with respect here. Every student deserves to come to Harbor Lights and feel safe and loved and cared for and valued.
Why do you want the school culture?
Yeah, I think we want a positive and healthy school culture because school ultimately is about kids coming and learning new skills, new trades, growing themselves. And it is really hard to learn, and it's really hard to learn new things if we're not feeling good about ourselves and good about our surroundings. So the ultimate responsibility of schools is to educate you guys as students. But I believe in order to educate you at a really high level, in order to teach you at a really high level, kids need to feel good about the school. They need to be excited to come here. They need to know they have friends. They need to know that the adults in this school care about them and want them to be successful. They need to know that when they mess up, the adults are going to help them fix their mistakes and problem solve on how we can do things differently. And when all those things come together, that's when kids can really learn at a high level. And learning can be really fun at a high level when we're challenging ourselves to do new things, to stretch our brains, and to just learn different things and how the world interacts in the world around us.
I think that is always school we want to be part of.
Have a great week. Don't forget, be the best Panther you can be. Work hard, be respectful, be responsible, and always make great choices. And always go!